Isa ako ang statement, no, it was not what we expected. We expected more candidates from PDP to win. Pero in my heart, they already won. I listened to their campaign speeches. Once lang ko nakapaminaw sa ilahang mga campaign speeches, kadto lang meeting the Avance, and I was proud of them. No, they know what they wanted. They know what they wanted for the country, and they fought for it. So in my heart, they won. Yes. We talked yesterday. We talked for a long time, about 41 minutes, about the results of the elections, both local and national. And I updated him about what are the ways forward with regard to the impeachment and with regard to what we are doing with his ICC case. So he is updated very recently, yesterday. And why do I think that the Alianza senators did not perform well? It's because of the president. The people find him wanting of his promises, and the people expect more from the president, particularly with regard to his work for our country. So they should not blame anyone else, anything that has happened. It's just the president.
Next. Evaluation of the previous president of this election. Is he satisfied or?
Oh, well, when I updated him and started giving the updates on who is for him and who is likely not for President Duterte, I didn't have any reaction with the national results. But on the local results, he said tagam. In English, it's
deserve.
Don't really deserve. He said tagam. Tagam sila. So, yes, we'll just find the translation.
For local and here.
Yes, for local. When I gave him updates for local.
Before we continue,
Oh, yes, I know. Naana diritanan ako ang foundation ko, ibalhin na siya tanan.
The question po, VP, any updates on how the PRD will take over from the case?
Yes, the lawyers, his lawyers are working on how he will swear for his oath. They are working on it, and I don't think they have an answer right now. But I am sure they will give an update in the coming days, right before June 30, noon of June 30.
And also, follow up din sa yung supplemental affidavit na that your camp will be filing on the denying the criminal offenses, grave threats, and inciting to sedition.
Yes. Yesterday there was a hearing in DOJ with regard to the NBI complaint on inciting to sedition and grave threats, and the lawyers manifested that they will submit a supplemental some sort of a supplemental petition or motion in the NBI. I cannot talk about what that supplemental document will be, but I'm sure you will know about it once it is filed in the NBI.
Ma'am Rosa, VP, yung assessment niyo po na lahat, almost lahat ng mga big mga key provinces and cities, Manila, Cebu, and Cagayan, Zamboanga, Laguna, nakuha po lahat ng kandidato po natin, PDP.
Hindi ko pa nakita yung disaggregated votes. Ang nakikita ko lang is yung total votes. We still have to study siguro kung saan nakakuha ng boto ang PDP laban so that in the next elections, kung meron man silang senator candidates, ay maayos nila yung kanilang strategy. Dahil sa ngayon na election, ay tumulong lang naman ako sa kanila dahil nawala si dating Pangulong Duterte. Sabi ko nga, noong meeting de avance ng PDP laban, ay tinawag lang ako ng tadhana. Wala naman akong partido. Initially, wala talaga akong plano na sumali din sa kampanya dahil na nga nakakaunpog kong tagam ato ang 2022 elections, no? So it would be good for PDP to study para kung meron silang senators in the future ay maayos nila yung campaign strategy nila.
Mamaya, well, Ma'am Aisha.
Balik sa tuwing tagaw na ay nag-comment na now you learn. Braga na inahalikuan. Baka po siya, sorry, I have to ask this. With the overwhelming result sa election, all the third back natin na nakadako. There are now you are the strongest contender for 2028 presidential.
Yes, ma'am.
There are also a clamor natin about that. What is your view?
As I said, no, tung 2019, gipangutan ako kung mudagan ko og senator, nagsulti ko dili. Tung 2022, gipangutan ako kung mudagan ko og president. Sayo ko nagsulti na January of 2021 musulti ko. And I did. Nisulti ko nga dili ko mudagan og president. Ang pagdagan ako og vice president were circumstances that happened after the deadline of the filing of candidacy naman ko siya. And sa 2028, gitagaan ko og deadline sa mga supporters na hantod December of 2026. By December of 2026, kung dili daw ko magdesisyon, they will look for other candidates for president in 2028. So, napakoy more than a year. I have more than a year to really sit down and list down the pros and cons as I did atong 2021 with regard to running for president.
Karin Beltran,
Hello po, VP. Good morning. As part of your wishes, VP, na makadaog ang mga senatorial na remote it also, are you satisfied with the result?
Sa ako ang statement, no, it was not what we expected. We expected more candidates from PDP to win. Pero in my heart, they already won. I listened to their campaign speeches. Once lang ko nakapaminaw sa ilahang mga campaign speeches, kadto lang meeting de avance, and I was proud of them. No, they know what they wanted. They know what they wanted for the country, and they fought for it. So in my heart, they won, and hopefully, kung naaman sila, kung meron man silang nakita na hindi tama yung resulta ng elections nitong nakaraang May 12, ay maresolba siya sa loob ng COMELEC at kung saan man na pwede na legal na proseso.
How do you assess the results in the Davao region? Is it true that the Duterte daw is losing its other bids sa Davao region?
Hindi ko nakita ang results sa ibang areas sa Davao region. Nakita ko ang results dito sa Davao City. And 12 of, kasi si Senator Honasan was ranked number 12, no, sa Davao City, and endorsed siya by President Duterte. So yung buong 12 na yun ay galing sa slate, including guest candidates ng PDP.
Pero sa local, yung mga governors,
hindi ko nakita, ma'am, because hindi naman kami nag-participate sa ibang elections sa local. Wala kaming, wait, I have to check. Wala namang HNP candidate sa ibang lugar, di ba? Dito lang sa loob. Oh, yes, yes. Walang HNP candidate sa labas ng Davao City. Meron lang kami HNP candidate dito sa loob ng Davao City. So, hindi kami nag-participate sa local elections sa region.
Bakit ba?
Because nag-focus kami dito sa Davao City. So, all our strength and resources and lahat na, cooperation and lahat na nilagay namin sa Davao City. We started planning for that election January of 2024. January 2024 pa lang, nandito pa si PRD. Wala pa yung dalawang candidates, si Omar at si Rigo. Wala pa sila because at that time, January 2024, wala sila sa listahan ng mga kandidato. Ang nandoon lang, January 2024, si PRD, si Mayor Baste, si Congressman Pulong at ako. Kaming apat plus yung team, na hindi ko na lang pangalanan kung sino sila, pero nagpapasalamat ako sa kanila and we still continue to work with them. Yung team, we decided to focus on Davao City. Dumating lang naman na naging candidate si Omar Duterte kasi ayaw na makipag-usap ni Congressman Vincent Garcia. Sinasabihan namin siya na siya lang ang tumakbong congressman. At at the time, ayaw na niya makipag-usap sa akin. And until now, I reached out to him, ayaw pa rin niya makipag-usap sa akin. Hindi niya sinasagot yung messages namin. Kaya naging candidate si Omar. Pero at the time, January 2024, si Omar and si Rigo, wala pa sila sa listahan ng candidates.
Okay. Pinag-usapan ngayon yung speakership at saka Senate presidency. Mayroon bang lumulutan na pangalan na lumapit sa iyo para yung license nyo? At meron bang sariling candidate for speaker and Senate presidency, VP Sara?
Wala. Wala akong candidate for speaker or for Senate president. Wala ding lumapit sa akin for speaker or for Senate president. Sinabihan ko si Congressman Pulong. Sabi ko sa kanya, baka gusto mo lumaban ng speaker. Hindi man siya sumagot. Hindi siya sumagot. Iniisip din niya siguro yung chances niya na manalo.
Anong chances kaya ni Congressman Pulong? Bakit siya yung napili mo na
Well, sinabi ko sa kanya, kung hindi ka manalo ng ng speaker, then kunin mo yung minority. Diba? But wala pa siyang sagot. So I guess he's still thinking about it. Siguro, hindi ko alam. Ang sinabi lang niya sa akin kanina, huwag ka makapag-away kasi kagagaling mo lang sa simbahan, sa misa.